What's up, guys? This is A Plays. A or EH stands for Elena Hitomi. That's me! Today I want to share with you how the Bilgewater Starter Cards can get you through the wins on rank. Specifically, I have made a custom deck of Bilgewater and Shadow Isles to hopefully give me ample amount of damage and reliability against tanky, ganky enemies. So here we go! I usually pick the high mana cards to replace because I wouldn't be using them in the early games.
You'll soon understand my methods.
This hapless aristocrat is one of my faves for having 2 lives. For those who haven't tried playing Shadow Isles, feel free to try it because it has fun ones like this card that resurrects after the enemy attacks and other multiplying cards as well. So as you can see, the aristocrat transformed into a spider, thus becoming a living card ready for battle again. I think I picked the Make It Rain, or I will be picking the Make It Rain card from Bilgewater after this.
I can learn from watching you.
The Make It Rain Bilgewater, the one with the cannon, the 2 mana,
Into the field?
it gives damage to random enemy units. If I could remember, I would be picking it later because I would like to consume that when there are at least 3 or more items on enemy base. So there's 4 enemies right now. That's my cue to blast mini cannonballs.
Hang on, Zern.
That's the effect of Make It Rain. But no, the dude is on the roll. I was a bit worried that I would be out of Nexus Breath, but then
I'll show you
again,
how it's done.
this was the early parts of the game.
Who dare swims? Ow!
19 to 16, he is on the lead, Mr. Max SD44. Elise is a nice card to pick. She's not that buff, but she gives birth to creepy spiders. Might be using her later.
Sweet button.
You may have noticed as well that I have been sharpshooting each and every one of his cards because my goal for today is to obliterate and wipe out all his cards until he doesn't have anything left to play. It is a good tactic to ensure I keep myself alive and have the advantage. The spells I have on hand are
Let's
being
take this
reliable
puppy for a spin.
for now.
That's a punch.
Just as I hypothesized.
But it's a bit risky at the same time because I have nothing on my table. So I had to decide to lift the Beast Below card because it has high damaging
There's always
stats.
a way out.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
he is also assembling his high damaging card, so
You won't.
I had
suffer
to
long.
counterattack him. $12 and 13 points respectively from the both of us. This dude's getting all hyped up now, so I have also worn my Series hat as well. By playing my Vile Feast card.
A tribute to the Spider God. So young.
We haven't seen a bit of Bilgewater action as of yet, except for a brief one courtesy of the Make It Rain fire cannonballs you saw earlier.
Walk softly, strike quickly.
Mr. Player over the other side was trying to intimidate me by finishing off my Elise. At the same time, he unleashed one of his high damaging card. So I had to block him. And by now I was actually deciding whether to Thanos everything with the Ruination card or just remove an enemy or if I would just attack by using cards on deck.
You call that sneaky?
Everything's better with company.
Says you.
At this time, I was wondering if he was saving up on his high damaging card, probably because he doesn't have nice cards with him. Oh, I'm glad the aristocrat came back to the party. Again, as you can see, I used that spell because he wanted to obliterate my card, but I used the spell to counter, so I did to kill my card
Did it move?
to kill his card. So it was
They'll never see us coming.
it was a plan that came along and it was very useful. So I had to finish this last one to take full advantage of the situation. 11, 12 points. Personally, I haven't familiarized myself with the powder keg. Can anyone help me if it's a useful spell or a card, or if I should dispose of it? Feel free to comment down below. I'm using the powder keg just to experiment on it. I used it once and it exploded on a card or on a nexus. I can't remember. You can also comment down below if you remember, if you have played it and you play it often.
I must get out of here.
Mr. Player is recuperating with his heal potion. It's tricky if he's saving up for something.
I can do this.
I had to play Vile Feast again to intimidate and weaken him until...
Just gonna put this here.
Until I fully clean the enemy table with those spells and cards. We were 12 to 12 points. I personally didn't know who would win in this game.
I'll give you to the count of time's up!
When Jinx showed herself, I knew this dude was saving up on something. His level 2 Jinx card can fire a special rocket to an enemy, which was going to be really bad for my health, so I thought I had to silence her for good if I wanted to win. Yeah, that is why I forwarded all that I had until I finished. Did I finish? Yeah, I think I was able to finish the job. She was a threat. I'm sorry, Jinx. It was such a close call. And look, Mr. Player down to 3 Nexus points. He was still trying at this time. Until he acknowledged surrender, ladies and gentlemen. And that was how I won a beginner's ranked game using Bilgewater Starter Cards you can get for free in-game along with the Shadow Isles deck too. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have Bilgewater cards that you think can amp up my game to victory, please leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like this video to show me love and subscribe and hit the bell icon to get more tips and gameplays. Thanks for watching, guys. See you and stay safe.